I'm Dick Spobert. I'm 81 years old, and I've been skiing for about 58 years. Normally, I ski any day it doesn't rain, and we live up here for the winter, so I've already skied about 65 days this year. Last year I skied 118 days. I usually come to the lodge by 9 o'clock in the morning, and I boot up and come out, and depending on the weather, come up almost always to the top here because it's just a beautiful view. I choose Killington to ski because that's the only place that anyone with any sanity would choose as their home. It's big, it's massive, they have more snowmaking, and they can control the conditions regardless of almost the weather. And once you get to 80, you ski here as a guest. It costs nothing. But that's not the reason why I come. I come because the skiing is so good. I've noticed in the last 5 years, I don't ski like I did 5 years ago. We used to live on outer limits. We used to ski bumps as big as Volkswagens and fly down there like there was no tomorrow and recklessly just jump off of anything. But now, when I go to jump off, I look and see, is this gonna hurt when I land? And when the bumps get as big as Volkswagens, that's a chapter in the book of my past. But I'm still skiing smaller bumps. So the secret is just keep going. You keep skiing and your body will take you through it. But I remember skiing like 2 weeks ago on North Star. The snow was incredibly good, and I was skiing really well, skiing in bumps. And when I got down the bottom of the hill and looked up, and I said, boy, I remember what it was when I was 25 years old. This is like, oh my God, such a great thing to do. And I'm still having so much fun doing it. What makes me the happiest in this world is when I wake up and I'm looking at the right side of the grass. When you get into your 80s, you hear more about the people who aren't here anymore than the people who are here. And the people who are here are just happy they're here. When you go in the lodge at the end of the day and the music is playing, and on Saturday there's a 5-band playing with brass instruments and stuff, I look at it at times and I say, who gets to enjoy this life? Is this how the millionaires really live? How did I manage to come here? How can I really be part of this society? And you know, we're just given a gift of people and a place to go and things to do in a life that's way beyond what most people even envision. Most people in their 60s and 70s are home sitting on a couch, petting their cat, and reading a book and waiting for the Grim Reaper to come and get them. And you know what? That's not what's happening here. It's not what happens to the guys that hang out at Killington. You know, I've left my grandchildren's inheritance here almost. You know, I've spent tons of money here, and I don't regret a penny spent, and I don't regret spending time. I love what I've done here, and I love what I'm going to do in the future here.